And so, let's sit back, relax, and take a look at each of the 15 episodes in Season 1 of Secret Level. Episode 1 is Dungeons & Dragons, titled The Queen's Cradle. Adapted from a short story by Brooke Bolander, and written by Katie Davila and Levin Menekes, who are, surprise, husband and wife. The focus of the story is a cursed boy named Salone. Spoilers ahead. We have a gender swap of a hero deity named Mora, then Tally, a gender swap of a half-elf who was once a carpenter and wood carver in Waterdeep, Luzum, an original character, and a Hokal, also an original character. Apparently, this short takes place in the popular Forgotten Realms campaign setting of Dungeons & Dragons, and they decided to make Mora the Goliath Paladin, Tally the Gnome Wizard, Luzum is the Dwarven Monk, and a Hokal is an Orc Druid. And basically the quest of the entire short is to take the cursed boy to the Gold Dragon, Oriel, who is also not in the lore of Dungeons & Dragons. But gold dragons are a big part of the lore. They're considered the strongest and most majestic of the metallic dragons, and considered the apex of the draconic race. Out of the kindness of his heart, Oriel takes the curse away from the cursed boy, and basically turns himself into a freaking cocoon for a demonic creature called Tiamat. Believe it or not, Tiamat and Salone, who is an old wizard, he's from Pathfinder, which is based off the 3rd edition of Dungeons & Dragons, by the way, and that's a whole other discussion entirely, is the only part of this entire short as part of Dungeons & Dragons lore. Tiamat is a 5-headed draconic goddess that actually was part of the Forgotten Realms campaign. The name was taken from a goddess from ancient Mesopotamian mythology. So yeah, episode 1, while being visually cool, doesn't do a lot to demonstrate the lore of Dungeons & Dragons. I intend to look a lot into RPGs, mark my words. It didn't include the multi-sided die either,